We're back playing some more Hot Wheels. This probably isn't going to be the final time because we'll probably stream some multiplayer. You know, play with friends and stuff like that. But we are going to try and finish the story mode. I did do some things off stream. It was honestly just these two missions here. So those are the only ones I did off stream. But the rest of it is still there. The rest of it's still the same. Still got all this to do up here. And then we have a few secrets still to get. I don't know how to get them. And then we have mostly just this chain over here. So let's go ahead with this. I also got a skin for my my Dragon Blaster. Kind of the color scheme of the Twitch channel, or just the, I guess, the quote-unquote brand in general. Honestly, I was actually trying to make a more complex skin for the Dragon Blaster, but I couldn't because, like, the Dragon Blaster is so kind of unique in its shapes that you can't really do much with it. If you try and put like an actual gradient over it, it just doesn't work because you end up missing so many spots because it has so many different angles. Mr. Dickmobile will destroy you. Honestly, I kind of hope the Mistake Mobile actually like holds up to the top 5 cars in the game, because I don't think the Mistake Mobile is going to be able to hold up to the RDO2. I think that's just like a fact. I pooped it. Have I played on this map before? I don't recognize the jukebox. How's the audio, by the way? Is the audio good? The game looks maybe a bit loud. Is the game a bit loud, or is everything fine? Hey Kieran, how you doing? I'm playing like ass because I haven't played in a few hours, so... Fine. As long as you can hear me just fine and the game just fine, that's good. Dodged. I've been pooping on Mistake's ass in multiplayer. A lot of the time. Until this car, like, dies. Because this car has a really big tendency to just die out of nowhere. Which is, unfortunately, one of the prerequisites you have when running with this car. Actually, if Mistake's watching the stream, you'll get to see this car die, probably, at some point. And you'll see just how bad it is. Oh, that was almost a death moment. That was it was raring to die. Because you're some of the best cars in the game, what? You also have some of the best cars in the game. You can't use that excuse anymore. You could use that excuse when you had a bunch of commons, but now that you have legendaries, which can keep up the pace with the RDO2, you can't complain. Goes fast, eats ass. You could, the more accurate excuse would be you have 10 hours more playtime. Which is true. You have one good car. No, you have 3 good cars? I think you have more than one. One is the Bone Shaker. I know that. And the Bone Shaker is really good. Woo! Also, I like how I was just talking to Mistake. The reason there was a late stream today is because me and Mistake were playing Sea of Thieves, and that game is very addicting. Oh. That was quite odd. That was almost a death moment, but I guess not. Ugh. Oh. I can't believe that. Wow, I wish you game good. Nah, that's fine. It was my fault because you got Wad to play Sea of Thieves. Yeah. Bone Shakers is a classic. The actual original diecast of the Shaker sold for over 10k. My god. Didn't one car recently sell for like 30k? Oh wait, no, the most expensive car was like some sort of Mini Cooper or something. No, it was a bus. Yeah, I was just saying, it must be pretty weird going from Discord voice chat to stream audio, where I have like tweaked this audio over the past year to sound as good as possible. So my microphone sounds like exquisite in stream, but then in Discord fucking kills my microphone with its compression and its like shit. You know, it sounds so weird. This is what my microphone actually sounds like if it wasn't like filtered by Discord. To be terrible. No, car dying. That was a death moment. I've also seen a lot of the cars in this game have, I'm gonna hit that, yeah. A lot of the cars in this game have dates for when they were made, but I feel like those dates are lying. Or they're not lying, but they're being coy. Because it says that the RDO2 released in 2021, but I'm seeing pictures of the RDO2 from like 1998. So what's up with that? Is it just like the paint job? Like a newer edition? Because then like it also says like the Shark Cruiser has been pretty new as well, but then at the same time I've seen pictures of it from like 20 years ago. Let's see. So this is 2027 apparently. Oh, sorry, 2017 apparently. This is 2021, which is a lie. Also, my skin still doesn't work. Epic. At least the Mustang Mobile works. That's all you can ask for. Oh, RDO2. New version, I guess. It could be the mold for it and all. They improve cars' time with recast. Huh. So yeah, I'm assuming it's just like a newer model. And then this game takes the newest models. Oh, it's this map. I like this map. Also, this map makes the cars all look fucking phenomenal, visually. Oh wait, it's this map that has this little tiny lip here. Ugh. There was something else in this track I forgot about that I need to... No, don't die. Car death. No, please. Okay, don't boost there. Okay. You used to play the Forza Hot Wheels expansion a lot. Yo, fucking death. Also, after me and Mistake stopped playing last night, I actually went and looked at the Hot Wheels announcement trailer to see... No! God, this fucking car. Now you're seeing... Mistake, now you're seeing the pain of this car. If you don't drive it the correct way, it just fucking starts careening off. Yeah, it's super top heavy. Hey, that's the rocket car. It's really good. Don't boost here. There we go. Boost here, though. No, this is autonomy, but I like actual Hot Wheels that are IRL cars. They're neat. I don't really like them all that much, though. Like, they look really weird. Like, I always get rid of the Camaro in this game because it just looks too detailed. It looks too weird to me. Some of them I really like because they're exaggerated, like the Roger Dodger. The Roger Dodger looks really good because it's like a little bit of fantasy in it. with the humongous engine. With a familiar, easy to paint hull or chassis. Humongous. It is kind of true that the more extravagant the car is, the harder it is to get good paint jobs for it. I think this is a good example, this car. You kind of have to go with simple colors, otherwise this car just doesn't look right. I'm sure some of you might have noticed, and I mentioned this in the last video, the last Hot Wheels stream as well, but there have been no VODs for the past few days, and that's because of Twitch. Twitch kind of fucked up the YouTube connection thing, so I can't actually upload VOD. The Hot Wheels stuff is going to take a while to get to YouTube. In fact, anything is going to take a while to get to YouTube again. Maybe for like a week. So once VODs start coming out, with the big hack, yeah. Once VODs do start coming back, though, there's going to be a lot of them at once. Like, there's going to be 2 a day for like a week, most likely. Let's go. The RDO2 is better than the Dragon Blaster for absolute sure. But I like just using it because it's fun. It's a fun car. And also, I've just kind of learned to love the risk of this car killing itself. Hang on, I just realized chat's in the wrong place. Back for Blood of that soon. Thoughts on Far Cry 4? I would be more interested in Far Cry 4 if it wasn't developed by Ubisoft. Like, I'm still on that shtick where I'm not really playing Ubisoft games anymore. Until they show actual change in their establishment, I'm not really interested in the stuff they make now. 4, you mean 4. Yo! Save. 4, you mean 4? Oh, the fuck you mean 4. Yeah, 5. Sorry, no, 6. God damn it. There's so many Far Cry games. I hate them. I love Far Cry, but I hate them. Yeah, after the whole, like, Ubisoft, you know, being very naughty with all their workers and, you know, sexually abusing them, like big companies love to do, apparently. I've just kind of been like, I don't care about Ubisoft anymore. Plus, their games were very mid anyway, so it's not like I'm missing too much. I thought that was Activision Blizzard. No, Activision Blizzard also does it. It's not just Activision Blizzard. Ubisoft did it, or Ubisoft was exposed to doing it like 2 years ago or a year ago. And then Activision Blizzard got exposed a few months ago. Yeah, basically every big company is doing it. It's the hip new thing nowadays to abuse your workers, apparently. Yeah, this is feeling like a very yeah, this is feeling like a very RD map. Not a Dragon Blaster. Maybe I just haven't practiced with this one a lot. I mean, I'm still gonna make it, so. Can we check up on Nintendo? No, Nintendo are just shooting themselves in the foot in different ways. You make billions of dollars, you can get away with it. I mean, that is actually genuinely their mode of thinking, so. Capitalism. I mean, that's true. Murdered someone, just pay a massive fine. You good. Wake up, it's like, today is your first day, you'll miss the school bus. Today is your first day, you'll miss the school bus. That means it wants me to do this. The journey begins. It wants me to do this with the school bus, right? So, okay. For the most part, we've done everything except for secrets now, and I don't know these secrets. Let's see. I wake up, it's like, today is your first day, you'll miss the school bus. Do I have a school bus? I don't think I have a school bus. I mean, it has to be a car that I can't sell. It's not the TMNT. I know that. I wonder what that means. Reckless driving with special appearance by Bone Shaker. Reckless driving. Party wagon, that makes me feel old. Let's see, party wagon. No, reckless driving. Boop, boop. Into most. I wish you could, one thing I wish you could do is when you're on a secret and it says a specific track, if you could, like, you know, touch the track or touch the secret or activate the secret, and then it's like, here's where it is. And it just takes you straight to it. The best with special appearance, Buns of Steel. Did I miss reckless driving? Journey begins with the bus. The bus. I don't have the bus, which means I need to do a different secret first to unlock the bus. Special appearance by Bone Shaker. I'm trying to look for, Fearless Flyers, is it? Reckless driving, sorry. I'm dumb. So where is reckless driving? Journey begins race. Yeah. I don't have the bus, so I can't do that. I probably need to find a different one. Reckless driving. We'll do this with Bone Shaker. Bone Shaker's a damn good car, so I'm not too miffed about it. I mean, honestly, I think this is the only car that can actually reasonably compete with the RDO2. And even then, it still quite literally loses, so. But damn, this is a good car, though. This is actually like an excellent car. I'm assuming I don't need to get first place either. I'm assuming I can just complete the race. That's the objective, just to complete it. Yeah, so now we're actually just down to hunting secrets. And, also, what is it? We still need to do some of the hard levels. The really hard levels. We've got a few of those. So I think we should be good. Yay. If you're having trouble with some corners, by the way, one thing I've noticed that is really good is if you just stop accelerating before you go into the corner. Some people are like, oh, just brake to lose speed, but then I think you should just, like, call like, see, look at that. Look how tightly I turned. Because I called the acceleration. I mean, granted, it's not possible all the time. But, you know, it can really help. You get so tight turns if you go with that strategy. You don't think the bus is an unlock? It has to be. Otherwise, that's kind of impossible to do. I won't lie, but in all the years I've been alive, Hot Wheels has never been uncool. Yo, fucking Twin Mill? Twin Mill actually a god car? Couldn't find anything to help. I mean, I think it has to be an unlock because otherwise it's impossible to do. You know, you could spend your entire... Oh no. Don't come up behind me. It's so bad. Wasn't one of the Hot Wheels tanks called the Bone Shaker Kieran? Maybe. There we go. Let's see, what do we unlock? Just a thing. Reach the podium, reach first place. Secret unveiled. Let's go with, honestly, let's go with the Mystigmobile. I want to show you guys the skin I made. It's a really damn good skin. It took me like an hour to make. Because it has like an actual logo on the back. Also, this car is also just really good. You cannot harness its power. Not anymore. I've lost the ability to harness its power. Yeah. That's fine. They can get back to first place. It was Bone Crusher. See, you're not worthy. Yeah, pretty much. The car detects that I'm not its user. It's like DNA implants. Apparently the bone shaker is from what I'm finding. Oh, that was like a pixel perfect dodge. Let's go. Turn faster. That's fine. Fuck. Turn too much. This car has really good turning, and I'm so not used to it. Let's go! I remember having a few Hot Wheels when I was younger, but I wasn't really the biggest fan of Hot Wheels. Like, you know, it was not like you could say, oh, I collected them or I bought a lot of them. I bought like maybe 5 cars at most. Ones that looked really cool, or I was like, oh my god, I really want that, that looks cool. And everyone's like, but you don't actually collect them, you don't actually use them. I'm like, yeah, but I also want it because it looks cool. And they're like, alright, I mean... The one Hot Wheels thing I do consistently remember is playing the Hot Wheels PS2 game. I think it's Stunt Racing or something. And I also playing Hot Wheels Extreme Racing, I think, or Extreme Driving on the PS1. The one where you actually had weapons, and it was kind of like Mario Party. Sorry, Mario Kart. What? What? No way. The spider shot a web to a completely different part of the track. That's insane. Like, that's kind of crazy. Damn, he was rapid fire. You see that? I do want to go back to tanks, but at the same time, I'm like, never really enjoyed that game. Nice. No secret unlocked from that one. Or no extra car. What is this one again? The best with special appearance buns of steel. Does anyone know where the best is? I'm assuming no. Ghost Seekers. Maybe it's up here. Challenge Among Titans. City Gorilla. Linear Clash. The Reward. Where is the best? I think the bus is in the box races. The box races? What's the school bus? In the box races. Maybe we need to do a legendary clash. Rewards. We haven't done this? Okay, I mean, we may as well, we're right here. You think the best was a car, by the way? I don't think it's a car. Because it's the best featuring Buns of Steel, and I know Buns of Steel is a car. How do the developers work with all these pieces, by the way? Because, like, I've tried using the track creator, and boy, is it finicky. Couch surfing, let's go. Fuck your couch. Oh, forgot about that. Oh, we gaming? And we haven't done that one either. Weird. I guess I gotta look around a bit more, because there might be ones I haven't completed that are just connected, and I just haven't noticed yet. Oh, fuck. Yeah, well, if you end up getting this car, you basically won. To an extent. Like, you can kind of just do whatever you want. If you remember correctly, the cars with the white wheels were glow in the dark. Hmm. This isn't the usual paint job it has. This is my custom paint job, but yeah. I think I actually had a glow-in-the-dark car. I vaguely remember that. One of the 5 I bought was a glow-in-the-dark. Oof, that corner is super tight. You still have one Hot Wheels car from ages ago. I have none of them. No, I probably have some of them somewhere. They're probably not completely gone, but you know. Ah, itchy eye. Ah, it's so annoying. I honestly don't really like taking the boosts. At least not a lot of the time. Because they fuck with your turn angles. Woo! Oh! Why is the rocket car keeping up with me so easily? Rubber banding? Let's go. Get turned. Also, this car is so good because it actually lets you scoop people. It's so low down to the ground. Let's try and make this the best lap we have. Damn, that was a good turn. Damn, look at these turns I'm doing though. I'm actually pogging off my gourd right now. Whew. Damn, we absolutely killed it this the third lap. Absolutely killed it. Yo, when are they releasing the OST? Give me that OST. Mission top secret. Okay, so can someone tell me what top secret is about? Because I don't think I'm going to be able to figure this one out. It's probably something to do like a spy car or something, but... Secret unveiled. Where's some other secrets? There's this one. The best with special appearance buns of steel. We've got a few more to go. Because it's your first day, you'll miss the school bus. So I think we need to do this one first, maybe? I just need to look for the best. And I can't find it. Is it one of the bosses? Ghost Seekers? No. Hidden from view, Jurassic Predator, face paste. Slowly and surely. Man, I just don't know where it is. Speed test, pedal to the metal, fearsome rivals. Terror. Terror. I just said terror, basically. There's the best. Okay. The best with buns of steel. This is gonna suck. I mean, if we just have to beat it and not actually just have to play it, instead of actually just winning, then we should be fine. Oh god, this car, oof. Ooh, this car, ooh. This is one sickening car to drive. Also, it gets like no boost. There we go. No, don't hit the barrier. I mean, I'm not gonna say this is the worst car, because actually it feels pretty okay. It for sure isn't the worst. But man, it's a sluggish boy. You know, I've been thinking of playing maybe Dark Deception or something, but at the same time, I've also seen that game played so many times that I'm kind of hesitant. Mainly because I'd also know, like, half the stuff about it. It's really weird, because there's a lot of games I do want to play, which I've seen other people play. But, you know, usually I end up watching so much of what they play that I just don't even bother playing the game at all. And then there's some games which I play, and then I also watch like everyone play that I can watch. Like at Dead of Night. I played through the entirety of At Dead of Night twice. And I then went and watched like 4 different YouTubers play through the entire game. Oh fuck. Man, Buns of Steel. Are there any games that you play that you also watch people play? Uh-oh. A lot of the games I do watch are, oh god, go, 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 go! Yeah, a lot of the games I do watch are, like, multiplayer stuff, or not multiplayer, but more like there's a skill gap to them. Like something like Sea of Thieves, or a fighting game, or etc. Stuff like that. Something you can learn from. Oh no. Thank you, Buns of Steel, for correcting yourself, though. I'm not saying if everybody ran with the Buns of Steel in the race, I would win, but I'm a pretty good Buns of Steel player. These burgers aren't going to arrive late. I'm telling you that. That's a bad turn. Don't hit the side. Hitting the side there is a good way to either spin out or like just die in general. In real life as well, you just evaporate into thin air. Oh, I was so close. I hate how close that actually was. No chompa. Oh god. I will say the Buns of Steel is not too good about getting off of walls. It really wants to stick on those walls. Unlike the Mustang-mobile. Yeah, unlike the Mustang-mobile. But we did it. Easy. Top secret. Oh, we got a Joy-Con. Not a Joy-Con. A joystick. Oh, we got that Joy-Con. Well, don't use the RDO2 challenge. Instantly failed. You bet. Well, this is one lap as well. Get scooped. Bro, I'm drafting all these dudes. I'm smelling their farts. Wow, this is a map. Don't spin out. Oh my god. The worst thing you can do is hit a wall while you're drifting, and you're also on, like, uneven gravity. That's like a giga death moment. I don't think I played this map in multiplayer. I think I would have remembered a map without this many missing barriers. Or with this many missing barriers. Whew. I saw him chomping and I was like, I gotta wait. If you don't see the snakehead moving by the time you're coming around to that corner, or any snakehead corner, then like you probably gotta wait. At least I treat it as a one where you gotta wait. You know, when I try and make, or when I am trying to make custom maps, one problem I'm noticing very consistently is that I end up making the track too complex, and there being no room to boost. Like, no straight lines, nothing like that. I always try and have some weird, funky corner. Which I should probably stop doing if I want to make good tracks. I've realized more and more that you need to give like lots and lots of runways. There we go. Oh, what? What? Oh, night shifter. Interesting. Surprise. Yo. The game was just like, hey, you unlocked this one as well. That's kind of neat. We're getting there. We're almost there. Probably another hour and we should be done. Honestly, the hardest one's going to be the ones up on the top. I think we got 4 or 5 races to do there. 4, I think, actually. And those are going to be tough. I have learned how to drift when you're on a boost pad. It's something valuable you kind of have to learn. Is that you've got to turn a hell of a lot more if you're going onto a boost pad while you're drifting. Like, you just got to gun it. You just got to go full F. Instead of, like, trying to control your turn. Yeet. Man, I do wonder how... What, you're beating me? Oh, you're challenging me? I mean, if you want to challenge me, that's fine. I'll go for it. What are these, like... There's tons of fingerprints on these tracks. Uh-oh, I fucked that one up. That's fine. You know what? I would actually like to see Mistake play Welcome to the Game. I think they said they played the first one, but they haven't played the second one. And the second one is like significantly harder. And funnier. And scarier. You might. Sigh, I gotta pull out the wallet again and buy Mistake another game. They're making me buy them all these games for them. They're holding me at gunpoint to buy all the video games they want. I'm lying, by the way. No, I'm not. Yeah, that's right. I'm the villain. I'm the one who bought them video games. Of my own volition. And they told me not to. And I was like, no, I'm gonna buy it anyway. I feel really bad when you do. You don't need to feel bad. Turn. You'll buy Welcome to the Game yourself. Don't worry, I'm not gonna, at least not for now, because I don't have money anymore. Or I do have money, and it's not like I'm strapped or anything, or I'm lacking. But I probably should stop for now. Hit the checkpoint, oh my god. I've put Wad in debt. I've put me in debt. I need to pay for like a good PC. That's the big problem, is I'm trying to afford a PC, like a really good PC. And then all these games are suddenly releasing at once. Like, I kind of hate how so many games are releasing in like the next week. Like, Back 4 Blood is releasing, Metroid Dread released yesterday. All-Star Brawl came out, which I'm not that interested in, but still, it came out. And then, there's a Demon Slayer fighting game coming out in like 5 days. I'm like, bro, I don't have enough money to buy all this shit. I also don't have the time to play all this shit. I want to play Hot Wheels. I also want to play I do want to play Back 4 Blood, but I also want to play Sea of Thieves. You know? Why do all video games suddenly have to boom right now? Can I not wait like 2 weeks? I'm going like full autopilot on this, and it's working out wonderfully. Ooh, maybe a bit of a sharp turn, but that's fine. Ooh. Man, I'm wondering how we're gonna split the time. Like, how am I gonna play Back 4 Blood, Sea of Thieves, Hot Wheels, and, I mean, I can play Hot Wheels just fine. That's why I'm getting the story mode out of the way. Just because then we have room to shove something else in. Something else solo. But at the same time, all these games are multiplayer, so, like, F. I should go on those boosters. There's no reason for me not to. It's a straight line. Damn, it's a long track. Let's go. Towards glory. I get an hourglass? Let's go. Slam Race. I remember Slam Race. I remember the name. Oh, it's this map. I like this map. This is a kind of poggy map, honestly. Ah! I hit the barrier. I'm fucking up so badly, and I'm still gonna win because the RDO is the best. So the RDO2. I should have hit that. Why? Why am I not doing that? There we go. Look at that boost. Ooh. I do know that Game Pass is gonna have Back for Blood, I think. But I also at the same time don't want to get Back for Blood on Game Pass. Because I don't think it has cross-save between Steam, and if I end up buying it on Steam, I'm just gonna hate that I lost all the shit. If anyone can tell me how to put ramp pieces to the floor, that would be excellent, because I have a really hard time getting the those ramp pieces to be flush with the rest of the ground. So I end up like propping people up. Wow, we even beat it by a few seconds. Yeah, you're doing it right now. It fucking sucks. Yeah, like it's so hard to get a ramp piece to actually be on the ground, where it's going to be flush and not just stop you dead in your tracks because you ran into something stupid. Tough opponents? Well, I regret to inform you, I am running the RDO2. Oh, it's this map. Which direction is better on this map? The right? The right is more awkward to get to, but the right is faster, I think. Oh god, this is another like 2-minute race. Hey! This isn't the one with the shortcut, is it? No. Hey, the Shark Cruiser! Yo, that turn though. Get lifted? Nerd! Yo, I just fucking threw that dude overboard. Oh no, it's this one. Imagine getting absolutely thrown like that by an RDO2 player, nonetheless. That's the danger of boosting there. You end up like dying. Man, I fucking love this game. I'm so glad I got past the, everything is horrible. I'm such a nasty skeptic. I'm so skeptical of everything phase of my life. People who, like, do that usually tend to also not enjoy, like, a single fucking thing in life. Where you're like, hey, I love this game. And they're like, yeah, well, it's got this problem. And it's really bad, and and I'm just like, I enjoy video game. Granted, I'm like that sometimes. If I have like an especially bad problem or I got problems, But then I always try and list positives with it as well. Yeah, some people are just really like a fun sponge. And not even like a fun sponge for other people, just a fun sponge for themselves. Oh, okay. Like they are their own fun sponge. And they do it on purpose. And people need to really not stop doing that. Like if you enjoy it, go right ahead, I suppose, but trust me, you'll enjoy things a lot more. It's like that GIF, or not that GIF, the image of like the really old image actually. The dude who's like, it's a 3-panel comic of dudes sitting on a couch playing a video game, and then there's just one dude yelling like, "Stop having fun." People really love to be the embodiment of that guy without even realizing it. And then they post that image when someone's talking about a game they actually like. Just like enjoy video games. It's easy. Because I find honestly this year I had more fun playing games than like pretty much any other year. Maybe last year, but like, I don't know. Mostly because I really enjoyed playing Monster Hunter World last year. This year there hasn't been anything, there has been a lot of super solid games coming out. Some of my favorite games in like a really long time. Like Rise, Strive, etc. A Dead of Night? Like A Dead of Night, just masterpiece, honestly. Do we get enough speed for the final loop? Oh no. We should have enough speed. This is the RDO too. Yeah. Ugh. Oh fuck. No, come on. Don't fucking die now. I'm really bad at the end of this, which is unfortunate because I kind of needed that leeway at the end here. Luckily, I made a clutch. If there was a time to get good, it was then. Reward, let's go. Hey, I got the school bus. Told you it was going to be somewhere. Let's do the journey begins with the school bus. On the easiest map. Or what should be the easiest map. Now I'm bursting through this? Oh, this has the stinky boost. Yo, the turning radius on this thing though? Oh god. What a fat beefy car this is. And this is one reason why I think tap or hold boost could be really good, is because it allows you to correct corner mistakes where you think you're going to bash into a corner, so you just do a little bit of boost and you gain that extra turn, that extra torque. This is a weird looking school bus though. This is like a cyber school bus. This is someone's favorite car somewhere. And they're gonna be in last place every time because it's not that good. Nah, not last place. I'm sure someone who gets really good with any car at all can do mad things with it in multiplayer. Like if they know all the shortcuts, how to do every single corner perfectly. Even then, I still think they're gonna have a really hard time, like trying to actually fight with the RDO2 though. Which should just speak volumes as to how good that car is. Even like an RDO2 that's fucking up a lot. Can we speedrun him? Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know that was a car. Would you look at that? We're almost complete. Give me the RDO2. I wanna do it. I wanna get used to the RDO2's handling. Commit it to memory. Because we're gonna be doing the hard levels next. I wonder how you get that boost at the start. Like what allocates or what decides when you get that boost? Because it doesn't seem map dependent. It seems like an option dependent thing. Which is weird because I haven't seen an option for it. Is it like time trial only? Or one laps? No, it's not time trial only, because we've done it in multiplayer. Yeah, yeet. And I think these hard levels are actual races and they're not time trials. Oh shit. Dude, hitting that wall was like the best thing I could have done. Actually, genuinely. Actually, genuinely. Genuinely. Oh, yeet. One thing I keep forgetting to do when making a track as well is I keep forgetting to put in actual checkpoints. I'm like, oh yeah, wait, maybe I should put in checkpoints. I've made a ton of fuck-ups here, by the way. Like, I have had to restart, like, twice. And I've done so many corners imperfectly. But we still got it by like a country margin, dude. Not even a chance. Let's go. Look at this. Three races remain. Three remain and we're done. And these are hard races. Well, getting crunched amongst all the other cars. Hey, Audi, do you mind? I will be using the RDO2 for them because I kind of need to. Ooh. Don't use it here. Use it on the next one. There we go. Slow down a little bit so we don't crash into that wall. I remember that. There we go. This track has been committed to memory. The gray matter is tingling. Oh fuck, the car is turning. What? Why did I lose traction? I need to turn more there. Like that. I play Mario Kart while I play Hot Wheels Unleashed. I'm so glad they released an actual big budget Hot Wheels game. Because this is really good. I keep saying that, but this is such a really good game. It's so fun. Even when you're losing, this game is just kind of really fun. Unless you're losing to your car, like poop in the bed or whatever. There we go. I actually did purposely kind of turn myself around for that, but unfortunately that didn't work out. We're still in the lead by quite a big margin, so, but that lead has been ruined a little bit. Why is my car losing so much traction there? Is it just that light? Probably. Final lap. Whew. I'm learning how to drift with a boost as well. I'm kind of committing that to memory because it's very easy to learn. It's the same philosophy behind the green boosts. Like, you just have to turn a lot harder. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. Slow down. There we go. I was purposely hitting the wall to slow down. I've got to keep remembering to stop, like, boosting there, or boost earlier. Oh, okay, I slowed down just a little bit to make sure we didn't lose traction. What do you owe in that mistake? What did you find? Just found out how to add ramps the correct way. How do you add ramps the correct way? I'm actually really interested now because it's really frustrating. Is there a way to, like, map it to the floor? Like, to go, hey, can you touch the floor? Because I would think that would be like a pretty sensible option to have, is just go like, hey, can you go to the as low as you can? Right bumper Y. Isn't that a track autocomplete? Oh no, I'm so glad I picked this car and not the Dragon Blaster on this track, because this car, sorry, Dragon Blaster and this track do not mix together. This exaggerates everything bad about the Dragon Blaster. No, autocomplete is the opposite. It's left button. Oh, sorry, left bumper. Y, right? So that's the way you get it flush. Nice. I'll actually give that a try then. That bumper Y is for snapping. No, shawty's like a melody transition in the radio. But I want this track so bad, this one specifically. I really like this track. By the way, this is one of the tracks that has the really hard time trials. I would have lost there, by the way. Even the normal time. It is insanely strict, that one. Fuck. Shoddy! Ah! Whew! I didn't actually see that option in the when I was trying it, and I was pressing every combination I could. I guess that's maybe just the one I missed. Yeah, I would have lost here as well. That was an even slower lap, actually. You've gone to the plot twist where the Lightning McQueen overdoses on ketamine? Yeah, actually, it really surprised me. I can't believe he overdosed on ketamine like that, and also like the tears from his eyes when he did it. Honestly, the most emotional scene I've ever seen in my life. And then he gives you a what's it called? What are those things called? Passes. Yeah, he gives you like a pass for the next cup because he can't do it himself because he's overdosing on ketamine, and then you got to win it for him. It's really sad. But then if you win it, he gets really happy because he's like, damn, dude, keep it. Damn, I'm racing. I wouldn't, if I had a boost, I would have gotten the good time, but it was good enough. That was a good lap. One more, and we're done. Apparently it still says 84%. I don't know how that's possible. I guess maybe the ones we haven't completed fully. Like we haven't gotten the good time on them, but we've gotten the okay time. But I'm not doing that. Yo, I remember this one actually. Isn't there something I have to... There's a jump coming up, isn't there? I vaguely remember that. There's a jump here. Yeah. What the fuck? Well, I mean, that's fine. Fuck, I shouldn't have done it there. Come on, RD, stop it. Stop killing yourself. I almost fell off that. Yo, I didn't even see that. That blended in. I'm still quite far behind, but I can make it to the back. I can make it to the top again. This is where we're gonna make that comeback. Never mind. When will they release the Tech Deck DLC? Honestly, Sam, I kind of want that. There we go, as opposed to drifting. The board should get boost back by ollieing and doing tricks. Honestly, it would be kind of cool. New boost method? Tricks? Yo. Wait, why is first place a garbage truck? Fuck. Yo, I fucking nose banged that one. The track you're making is kind of a bang. I need to go back in and edit my track and fix some of the angles. Artie, please stop fucking dying. It was really hard to. Oh my god, I hate. This turn is stupid. I hate this turn. On this map, that turn is just annoying. This car seems. What do you mean? This car seems ass. This is literally the best car in the game. Like, not even joking. It's not even like fibbing. This is the best car in the game. What makes it so good? Both the speed, the acceleration, the drift, the turn angle, everything. It seems like an uncontrollable mess. I mean, that's because I'm like bashing into walls and stuff. And then see, it's good until it does that. Until it does that where it like catches on something and just fucking dies for no reason. But that happens on a lot of cars. But this is still just the best car in the game. Ugh. Ugh. What about my main total disposal? I mean, honestly, the garbage truck is better than you might think. Where the fuck is first? Oh, there's first place right here. I thought first place was beyond this dude. There we go. Whew. I obtained the duck! And that should be it. Pretty sure we've completed every single level. Five. There's still many. Oh, I see. The time attacks are the ones that don't have the filled thing there. Yeah. I'm not sure if I want to do those, honestly, though. I mean, how many do I have to do? That is 13. I gotta do 13 more. I mean, I'll play one of them, why not? But I don't know if I want to get that. Either way, we've done every single level. I'm surprised you didn't get something for doing every level. I I'm guessing the only reason I lost on this one is because of the fucking volcano. I hate the volcano so much. You know that Scott the Woz is getting a TV show. Well, Wong Bing Dong bitch, what's up? I didn't know that Scott the Woz is getting a TV show. Let's go. Good luck on Twitter. Not too surprising considering how funny he is. Ooh. Oh, I missed it. It was announced during Comic-Con, wow. Honestly, really happy for him, to be honest. Because that's kind of huge. Ugh. And this happened today. I haven't seen it yet, so the announcement. Yo, that turn though. Fuck, no. God, this track is so long that doing repeats of it is annoying. That's an epic fucking thing. You might have to get cable to watch Scott the Woz. Someone's just gonna record it and put it online anyway. If not him himself. I actually hate this volcano. I fucking missed it, come on. Even if you have the Mystic Mobile, the volcano is terrible. It just sucks up so much of your speed. Yeah, I think that's honestly us about done. Let's go and open all the looty boxy. Let's go. Time a taxi. These are literally all commons and all ones I've gotten before. I really wish you could sell immediately out of getting a car. I also got a ton of money, so I could upgrade, or a ton of upgrade parts. Let's go selling stream, selling everything I own. You could upgrade a common car then sell it. I could. Or a rare car. Oh. Yo, them stats though? What the fuck? Yo, them stats though? What the fuck? Hoping the Duck is actually the best car, no joke. Oh, I didn't even see what that was. Oh! Let's fucking go! I actually did want the tank, because the tank looked pretty fun. Notice goes the Back to the Future time machine. Yeah, but also... that car sucks. Oh, upgrading it to legendary, like, makes this boost terrible. Sandivore. Well, don't you look like a fucking fool? Dude, perfectly timed Twitch moment. Let's go. A man literally said I didn't have the time machine. Let's go. No, I clicked basement, not shop. Well, I'm the fool now. That's really funny, actually. My god, that's actually the most perfectly timed thing. The game was like, "Oh, you want that? You want that car? No problem." Just give me the exotic. You know, I've actually found out how to tell what rarity you're getting by the opening animation. If you're getting a higher rarity than like common is like a slight wiggle, and then like legendary is like a big wiggle. Common. Yeah. Growing profit, I got an achievement. Let's go. Back to the Future Time Machine, let's go. You should sell the Back to the Future Time Machine because it sucks, right? Blood, right? Nah. I'll keep it. I'll keep all of my legendaries that are unique. If I get a duplicate, I'll sell it. Is it not possible to sell all cars? You can't sell cars that you get from story mode. So for example, this car you can't sell, this car you can't sell, this car you can't sell. Can't sell this, or this. Can't sell this, this, or this. Only the cars that you get that aren't obtained through story mode, you can sell. Some of cars aren't sellable. Yeah, pretty much. Why is my skin fucking broken? That's really annoying. Like, come on, fucking function. There we go, finally. Now, does it actually work? Blood in a Hot Wheels game? I'm so annoyed it doesn't work. Come on. I'm gonna have a look and see. But I don't think it's working. You like show me the cars you got? Yeah, it doesn't work. This skin doesn't work. That's epic. My favorite skin broken. I mean, I'm just gonna quit out anyway. Because I just wanted to check and see if it would actually work in a race. Yeah, I can show the cars I got. I have this is the first car I got. Very first car. And then this is just the one I've been rolling with for the most of the time. The Dragon Blaster, the Exotique, which has got a really good skin that I made. This would have a really good skin if it would work, but it doesn't work consistently. Got the bumper end, formula flashback, mistake car, mistake car. Yeah, it is actually the mistake car. So it's damn good skin. I got a second RDO2 mistake car. How? It's a skin. So there's someone called Mistake. And the logo on the back is their logo, or their avatar. I got a second RDO2, which is in rare, just in case I wanted a rare version instead of the legendary, which I don't. This skin also doesn't work. Come on, game. Ah. Got the Sandivore, the Street Creeper. I could dismantle the garbage truck, but you know, you gotta keep the garbage truck for the meme. I hate the back of this car. I hate the back of this car so much. The front, it looks kind of cool. But then the back is just like frog car. It looks like a frog car. Reminds me, you gotta get gutting notes for the hood of my car. Let's go from the front. Yeah. dude, the Buns of Steel, let's go. Put the fast gas in, Hot Wheels High. Epic Motosaurus, which is single player. I've heard this car is also really good, but I don't know. I would like to try the Tankaneer. It looks fun. Got the Back to the Future time machine. Got it 2 seconds ago. DeLorean is a great car. It's not in the game. In the game, it's kind of a bit weak, a bit not too good. Any car that has this boost is kind of automatically worse. Like, it goes down like several tiers because this boost is really weak right now. But this boost, the tap boost, is like insanely strong. So, it's too bad. Yeah, it is really sad. But it also means the RDO2 is like the greatest car in the game by like a country margin. This car is kind of good. Because look how many boosts it has. But also you're never going to be filling up to like 6 boosts. There's also never going to be a straight enough dash of track that you're going to need 6 boosts. So it's a bit overkill. It's like I would be happy with 3. I do want to try this car. This car looks really good. It's got 4 boosts and it's got like pretty comparable stats to some of the high stuff. We're still missing quite a lot, though. But this is everything I've gotten from like 30 hours of play, which is pretty good. God, I wish the skin would work. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I need to verify integrity of files or something. These are all the skins I made, I think. I hope one of the cars is just a horse. Try editing and resaving. Maybe. Maybe I'll just try and verify the Steam files. And if not, then we can try the save method. I also really like this skin. It's really nice. It's a shame you can't really put much on the Dragon Blaster because I said this earlier in the stream as well. But you can't really put much on it because it's so, like, it's got so many angles that you have to, like, multi-cover. Like, if you try and put on a skin from the front, you're going to miss everything behind. Like, all the spikes and stuff. White. So, for the most part, with the Dragon Blaster, you just kind of got to have a base skin like this. But it still looks good, so can't complain. And of course, I had to download... Oh, it's not showing it. Not showing this masterpiece. Damn. Wow, a lot of skins are broken, actually. That's kind of crazy. It's Buck's car, look! Damn. The Pissmobile? Let's see what live rules are going on right now. Ford Mustang, winning formula. I haven't gotten this car yet. What are the most goofy cars you have? Honestly, probably like the Duck. The Duck is probably the most goofy I have. Maybe the Buns of Steel? I don't know. But the Duck is like, you can't beat the Duck. Can I see community rivalries for the Duck? That's pretty good. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching. We're about to end the stream right now. Yo. Get it for me, please. Homestuck on Undertale. This looks kind of funny, actually. Why is this the fucking the meme skin? Apparently, this is the meme car. Sus. This one's called Sus. D-Way, the way. Fun, classic. And the stream. Williams Racing. And the stream. Honestly, it's very tempting. What skins? There's gonna be a ton of, like, actual tank skins, yeah. Look at that. That's kind of sick, though, actually. Okay, so wait, the Buns of Steel. Let's check some skins for Buns of Steel, because I really want to see what the meme skins are for this. Oop, no. Like, this is the second meme, Metallic Green Tank was great. Are you done with story mode? Yeah, pretty much. I finished it. I didn't come, like, 100% it, but I finished it. War Thunder League vehicle. To play multiplayer with famous Twitch streamer the mistake. You want to do some MP? We could do some MP. Ignore the ugly car. We could do some MP while we're here. I mean, there's no reason we can't. We're probably just gonna... If I stop the stream, we'll probably just play it anyway. So... you know. We'll do some multiplayer. Ah!
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, mistake.
Oh, you sound so different. It's
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah, Discord really shits up my mic. It's a shame.
Send me one invite. One. Okay? Not a million. One. There we go. Wow. No! No!
Can you join VC just cause? Nah, we'll stick in just normal
All right.
VC for now.
This counts as my stream for the day.
You should just post it on your stream as well, actually.
Yeah, hold on.
Mistake, what the fuck?
What do you mean? What's wrong?
No, it's non-branded water. Was like, mistake, what the fuck? You're leeching off of me. It's like I'm doing a stream and then you're counting it as your stream. It's honestly the greatest strat of all time. It's just to, like, not stream.
Yeah, get you all the money since it goes to charity.
It's true. You know, okay, so I think I mentioned this on yesterday's stream, but I haven't mentioned it with you. I really wish that the lobbies had codes, like Phasmophobia.
Really?
Or like any other, you know, lobby-based multiplayer game.
Oh, we gotta play Kakistreiki.
Kakistreiki?
Kakistreik. Kickstreak.
But I really wish this actually had like some sort of lobby function, as in like you could give a code, so you could give it to people in the chat, you know? And then they can join the lobby. But you have to actually add friends to invite them to lobbies, which is like substantially more annoying.
I mean, most Steam games do that. So, like, pretty much every Steam game does that, but...
Yeah.
Oh, you're not using the RO, whatever the hell it's called, are you?
No.
Oh, well... God, I'm rusty. Oh, cool, I flipped. And, wow, royal screw up.
Congrats. Good dunked on mistake.
Actually depressing. Like, game makes me want to cry myself to sleep today. Like, literally every day.
God,
I
you should
have a real love-hate relationship with this game.
Yeah. Honestly, same. I love this game, and then I hate it. It's like that one image by NCS Artist on Twitter, where it's like, I fucking hate this game, and then continues playing it.
Oh, this turn, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
I know the exact turn you're talking about, actually. I know the exact turn. I just experienced it, and it is also hell. Also this turn here. I fucking hate this turn.
Oh my god, the spider. I hate you. I can't wait to hate your movie in No Way Home. Can't wait to get your ass kicked in the movie.
John sucks at Hot Wheels. John's actually really good at this game.
Yeah.
I trained John well.
A really good car, and this map kind of sucks.
I have a really good car, and I also have like 15 more hours than they do in the game.
Not 50.
15.
Like, oh, 15.
Yeah.
I was like, 50? What have you been doing? Just playing Hot Wheels?
I've been playing Hot Wheels while we were playing Sea of Thieves.
Oh shit! What were you saying? Mistake? Sorry, I was hitting those drifts. No, my bad. The shark cruiser just passed me, and I got a second Triceratruck. God damn it!
Oh, well, I got hit by Spider Goofy.
No! I just put an entire boost into the wall. In that tiny turn with the cup.
Oh my god.
I put an entire boost into that cup.
I fucking love that. When you just empty an entire boost into a wall and you're like dead ass.
Cool. I hate you, Spider.
Did you see the brawl in the lunchroom? There was a brawl in your lunchroom? Or I guess the mistake didn't see it then.
What? My game.
You okay? You good?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Hey, Wad. Damn, my argument just got completely countered by one single strap of numbers.
Also, I just lapped.
Which lap?
3.
Second. Oh, sorry, yeah. You just completed your second lap. Yeah.
Yeah, my second lap.
Don't worry,
obviously I wouldn't be on my first lap. Why?
Yeah.
I'm not that bad.
You're talking about VC naming.
Brainwashing you. They're putting thoughts into your head.
Dude, my chat is gaslighting me now? What the hell?
Alright.
Oh, I accidentally finished.
I hate it. There we go. And there's a spider coming up here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. God damn it.
I love the final scratch when you get webbed. It's really good.
Wad, I don't have enough time to finish the race.
I tried to stop. You're good. You'll finish.
2 seconds. Come on, 6. Oh my god, spider, please don't mess me up. No! I see the finish line! No! No!
Water shit ass. Fine, I'll drink. If you see the game flashing, rather, that's me tapping out on stream.
I'm gonna open up your chat and see how bad they think I am.
But I don't think they're that bad.
John sucks at Hot Wheels. Get dunked on mistake? What is this?
Oh, it's when I sent you like multiple invites, I think. I'm gonna play the car that makes me mad.
Let's go. Ain't no way. We do be shit. Wad, I'm in your game.
Dude, it's fucking. This one's called Gotta Go Fast. Like it's law.
Okay, but Baby Thwack and Lulu, it's right there.
Baby Thwack. No, this one actually looks like dog shit.
It probably is. It seems like they just looped a bunch of loops, or just used a bunch of loops. Brain hurt, no work.
Yeah, maybe this is why the maybe this is why the Hot Wheels gameplay isn't doing so hot today. Few neurons aren't connecting. Yo, is there a secret code in that wall? Can we get Matt?
So you know I worked on the Dusttail mod, right, Wad?
Mm-hmm.
So me and the Dusttail, some of the Dusttail team members were like watching Dusttail FNF content, and there's this guy who was working his job at the pharmacy playing Dusttail FNF.
What the fuck?
I know. It was really funny. He's like, hold on, sir. I must finish wounded shooting before I can give you your EpiPen.
In the middle of someone having like an allergic reaction. Sorry, I am playing Dusttail.
Sans Friday Night Funkin' is beating my ass.
Sans Friday Night Funkin'.
Look, it's the guy from Friday Night Funkin'.
My car died again.
Yeah, mine did too. So.
Nice.
Still in the lead.
Get dumped on again, mistake.
I'm right behind you, you asshole.
No, I was reading chat. I'm reading chat. I'm not saying getting dunked on.
And I just messed up. Oh, I messed up again. I hate this.
I hate this turn.
It is really bad turn though.
This turn fucking shit fart, dick ass.
Yeah. You can't talk, Wad. You get super angry at that one map when I knock you off.
It's true.
You're like, oh my gosh, shut up, mistake. Stop saying skill issue.
Skill issue? I would never tell you skill issue. Even though it's the truth.
You get so angry at the map and me.
I hate that map. I actually quite like that map, but I'm not running on like this dog ass car.
Dragon Blaster?
Yeah, the Dragon Blaster.
Oh, here comes the shitty ass turn. Can't wait. Oh, are you ready?
You really already at that time?
Huh. That wasn't too bad.
Honestly, I just gotta accept that I gotta go really slow on it.
Is this the first time you play multiplayer on stream?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, look at this idiot. Got no friends.
Same. Mistake, how does it feel to be universally despised?
It feels pretty good.
Honestly, being hated by people is kind of funny because it means those people spend a good chunk of their like emotional state being angry at you for no reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like, why would you care that much? Kind of just sad. Like you kind of feel like it's like an angry dog. You're like, oh.
Why did you say jaw? Why did you say dog? Now I miss Chubungus. He may be fake, but he's real to me. I miss him. He's so cute.
Did you fuck up the turn?
I did.
Yeah, let's go! Oh! Let's go!
Turned so bad it made me go back to my primary instincts.
First place, let's go!
Yeah, you're also using the R2D2 fart machine.
This is the Dragon Blaster.
Oh.
The fart blaster. I need to make that a skin there for this car, the fart blaster.
Can I switch my cars? My car?
Honestly, that's when this car just starts to get really, like, when it starts crashing against walls and dies, then just renames itself to the Fart Blaster.
The Fart Master.
What, when could a group of viewers do a game of Minecraft?
I'm gonna use a little bit of a worse car.
I'll use a little bit of a worse car.
Alright.
You know what? Hey, stop. It's really hard.
You should use the Back to the Future time machine.
I mean, okay. No, because it's so annoying. Okay, you know what? Fine. Just so chat knows.
What?
Did
you use it?
I'm using it, yeah.
I mean, have you used it before?
No.
Oh, then why'd you say it was so annoying?
Because I was seeing you use it, and it just makes fucking noises every 2 seconds. It's like...
I like the noises! Wait, no, you're talking about the kit. You're talking about the kit.
No, the kit is also one that makes a lot of really annoying noises. It's the
I like the Back to the Future time machine boost noise, though. It's accurate.
It's accurate, but like listening to that over and over again is grating.
And the boost sound effect isn't like.
Wait, but the boost is like a generic boost. It's really like low down to in the tone. It's like actually like you can listen to it a million times, but then like the Back to the Future
I
hype.
want to listen to it a million times.
Yeah, me neither. Can someone post that video like that to YouTube? The sounds of like 1 hour of silence with the sounds of boosting and Hot Wheels Unleashed every so often.
I'll do it on my second account.
I'm Newman. I'm going Back to the Future. Honestly, if you end up getting second place and you're going fast enough, you should just reset the race. God, you see what I mean, chat? Oh god, it's so bad. Also, this car is like awful in general. It's a shame.
I tricked you into giving me first place, confirmed.
Actually, it's got like a really good turning, but like that's it. I'd die.
I do wish it was a better car though, because it's so cool.
I wish it didn't have the most annoying noise of all time.
Honestly, yeah. It is kind of annoying, but it's so cool to have though.
Do you still have it, or did you sell it?
Oh no, I didn't sell the Back to the Future time machine. I would never sell that. It's too precious to me. It's the first car I ever wanted when I saw this game. So why did I sell it?
Is your car a legendary?
Yeah, it is. Why?
I was just wondering, because like I'm wondering if like this thing can't even keep up with a rare. But no, it can keep up.
The common garbage truck can keep up with the ROD2 sometimes. Like actually.
Ugh.
No joke. No fart.
Yo, he farting.
No, you're not.
The whole stream did the whole stream just glitch? Maybe, but Twitch has also been pretty fucking nowadays. Remember? Fuck! I fucked it.
Did you just try my shortcut
Yeah.
that you kept making fun of when I tried to do it?
It's so much easier with a normal boost.
Oh
Like,
yeah, because you can control it more, but like.
God damn it. This is possible, chat.
Oh, are you still doing the shortcut?
Yeah. I got
I've
it.
already lapped.
This isn't true.
What?
I don't think you're that fast.
No, I've lapped.
Hmm.
Have you lost track of time? Like, I just lapped.
You said you left like 15 seconds ago.
Yeah, because I did. 15 seconds is not a long time.
You're lying.
Wad understand concept of time challenge, instantly failed.
It's true. Apparently, since we started playing multiplayer, everyone didn't give a shit and left.
Damn. It's because I'm new. I'm just hated by everyone. Remember?
It's true.
Feels bad, man. Reddit moment.
The Feels Batman Reddit, let's go.
Chubungus. Sorry, I got Chubungus on my mind.
Fuck you. I made the shortcut again, first try.
You do be super cute though. I will steal Chubungus from you.
I mean, feel free to try and steal Chubungus from me.
I'll get my own dog and then Chubungus. Then I'll have the better Chubungus. Chubungus 2.0.
I can still finish. God, this car sucks.
I'm looking at the track. I'm looking for you. Well, there you are.
Mm-hmm. The stinky car, but I'm blasting though.
Losing.
You're the speed car.
I was using you for coins. Goodbye. No, I wasn't. Oh, I don't even have enough coins. God damn it. What? I'm already joining. Ah! So, I will have them for like 10 minutes. I'm actually like, kind of starving though.
I'm a little bit starving.
Yo, can we do Skate Racer?
What the
It
heck?
actually looks like a decent map.
It doesn't look the worst.
Click on it. Do it right now.
Random piss fact: I am dehydrated. Fortnite funny moments not funny anymore.
I still need to finish Fortnite Funny 4.
Fortnite funnies 4.
I haven't finished the intro yet. I'm not even sure I still have the project file for the intro, which kind of sucks. I want to redo a lot of the intro though.
Yeah, you just redo it from scratch.
Some of it sucks. I could do it from scratch. It's been literally 2 seasons since I started. Have you seen this haunted house yet?
Yeah, this is the final boss.
Oh, I haven't yet. Ew, he's green and all over me. Is this really the final boss? Is this it? Really?
Yeah.
He's just on my screen?
Yeah.
This sucks. The hell? What an actual, like, terrible final boss.
Bro, I'm fart sniffing. Let's go. Oh.
Get out of here with your fart. Bitch.
Yo?
Actually good level design? The hell?
I mean,
this is actually not a half bad level.
I mean, yeah, this isn't the worst.
Oh, we're going into here? Oh my god. The hell?
Yo.
This is actually really good? Don't mind me, I just accidentally screwed up the easiest turn of my life.
That's fine, I also screwed that one up. Mistake is just that you're not in the intro. I had a feeling this is gonna happen. Oh fuck, I gotta restart.
Woo!
You make it?
Yeah, because I
Damn.
saw you fly off. Thanks for taking the thing.
No problem. I took the brunt.
Oh. Very good.
Fortnite funnies. Let's go. Fuck.
All right, half pipe. Oh, we're doing the half pipe. Let's go. Finally, a map that actually uses the half pipe. Oh, wait, where am I going?
Yo. Okay, well, I guess I'm starting that one.
Yeah, I don't know where I went. You know what you're doing, Wad?
Kind of. I did not miss that checkpoint game.
Oh, I did it. I'm actually the greatest.
What?
Actually, not uh-oh. Actually, not uh-oh. Creamin'. Gamin'. Let's go.
This just turned this map from pretty good to garbage.
I mean, I had fun with it. And the thing after is pretty fun. And smart, and cool, and awesome. And holy shit. How the hell are you supposed to make this? Oh, okay.
Shut up, star me reoccurring joke.
Oh, there we go. That was actually sick.
Fucking massively blind jumps. Yikes.
It's not a blind jump, you can see it. Am I gonna win?
Yeah, because I can't fucking get in.
7, 6, 5, 4, 7.
Ooh.
Damn it! I shouldn't have said 7. I knew it. 7 is my unluckiest number.
It's so high quality looking from what we were just seeing on Apex. You were trying Apex on laptop. Holy crap, your laptop was crying for help.
You should. Everyone in Wad's chat should buy Hot Wheels Unleashed.
This is true.
Real not fake. Mistake redeemed. Trans rights are human rights?
Yo.
I stole your line. Let's go. Oh, I was gonna pick a really bad map. Damn it, Wad.
How much is this? How much is the Hot Wheel? $50. Better cough up that juice.
$20 on key sites.
$20 on something like CD keys, and CD keys is actually not that shady. So like, I wouldn't blame people for going for that, especially considering like the dress.
Just buy it on CD keys. That's what Wad did for me.
Because I'm not spending another 50. Like this game's good, but
yeah, it's not. You know, $50. I mean, maybe. It is a really good game.
yo, there's a tiny car. What the fuck?
What the heck? What?
Hmm.
This is not magnetic?
Dude, the turn rate on this car is actually insane. Also, it just died from having a basic flip, or from a basic like ramp onto transition ramp. Oh no, I don't like it when cars die so easily.
I've only had my car die once. Because if you're talking about like that sputter thing that happens.
No, I mean like when I say die, I mean like it flips or it becomes like where you lose a lot of traction.
Oh yeah, those tiny cars do die a lot. It just causes those really bad centers of mass.
70 Canadian, what the hell? Have you ever played Unturned? I have played Unturned, but I've only played it for like an hour. I wasn't that big of a fan
really
of
get
it.
into it.
Yeah.
I couldn't really get that into it. Like the controls are very, very. Like it feels like a Roblox DayZ, really.
Hmm.
At least in my opinion.
Only an hour? Yeah, only an hour. There are a lot of games you'd think I will play like tons, which I don't.
At least it was free though.
Yeah, at least it was free. I'm also not as like interested in free games, to be honest. Like, I know that sounds kind of weird.
I mean, some free games are really good.
Yeah. Like Halo
Delta
Infinite's
Rune
gonna be
is
free, so.
Delta Rune is also free.
Mm-hmm. But I can't get invested in them.
Why can't you get invested in Delta Rune?
You're really quiet all of a sudden.
Oh, I'm very, very far away from my mic. Why can you not get invested in Delta Rune?
No, I can get invested in Deltarune. Because it's short. I only need to play it once.
I mean, Delta Rune's not that short if you count both chapters.
I mean, like,
are out right now.
it's a story game, so.
It is.
I mean, more like, if you have like a free-to-play multiplayer game or something like Unturned, I'm like, I don't really... Or, I guess another good example would be all the free games you get from, like, the Epic Store. Yeah. Like, I'm like, I kind of don't care. Like, I would rather purchase the game.
PC Building Simulator is free right now.
Yeah, but, like, I kind of have this weird thing where I need to, like, put money into it and then I get invested in it. Because if I don't put money into it, I can just leave it at any point, and I don't really care. So I just never really get invested.
Oh, we gotta play Test by Playkill in the basement.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it. Also, I customized my basement. It's pretty
If you're not
cool
monetarily invested, it's hard for me to be invested as a gamer. I mean, I don't know if that's ironic. I don't know if Buck is being ironic, but, like, that is a little bit how I feel. Where I got to put money into a game to be...
Yeah, because you want to get your money's worth out of it, right?
Yeah, like, once you feel like you spent money on something, you go like, oh, well, I got to play it. You know, I got to use it. So I kind of like buying games. And then, like, getting a free game is just kind of like, well, I'm going to play it for one session and, like, never again. I'll just play the one games I bought.
Unless it's really, really good.
Unless it's a really good game, which, unless it's something like...
Oh, what? My basement isn't customized? Is it just like everybody else's basement?
Yeah.
I hate you, you dumbass spider.
If
What are you gonna do, spider?
If I give you 2 unturned canned bean skins, will you be invested? No. Probably not. You good? Alright.
Did you see my car coming in back?
I didn't, actually. I only saw, like, the wall of the basement.
What a fun map.
You have, like, 12 canned bean skins. You weren't being facetious, that's actually how I am. Yeah, it's kind of the same with me. I need to put money into something to be invested. I gotta support capitalism, you know?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what the original background looks like.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Mistake actually has a custom background, because you can edit the background in this game.
Which you're not supposed to, but I do it anyways.
And it's just the fucking...
meme I made?
Yeah, it's just the Hot Wheels meme they made.
Yeah, you should show it on stream. Stop! What? What? Stop! Yo, I'm making the troll face, the sad troll face. Right.
You're making the one emote you have where you look like you're about to get your nuts crushed.
Kill a man. Are you talking about the husk?
What is it like? What is that emote? The one of you crying?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the face I was making.
Yeah, the scorpion, let's go!
The bro moment, the bro moment.
What the fuck is that?
The bro moment. The bro moment.
Please no!
Midnight Seer the Femboy Horse. What a great username. Oh,
This
so good.
track is fucking everything in the kitchen sink. What the heck is this? Do you have no shame?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh no. We're gonna be stuck here for ages.
No. It doesn't have any possible turns, at least.
How can you tell that? We can only see like 2% of the map at any given time because there's so much stuff here. I can't believe this is actually good so far. What the fuck?
What? Wait, no, yeah, you're right. This is actually real.
I fucking giga died. You know what? Just restart.
Spider?
I'm gonna get an opportunity later.
What? Wait, no, there's actually no impossible turns. What the hell?
What? This track
really
is
fair.
actually what? This track
Oh,
is
God,
actually
the Cobra.
good.
I hate it. Actually good track? Impossible? Like, it looked like it would have been bullshit, right? But it's actually...
This is like, is this like controlled chaos? Okay, no, never mind, it's dog shit.
Nah, it's one bad turn. Alright?
Okay.
Let's give it a second chance. Okay, yeah, you're right. No, I'm kidding. No, oh my god, it was so good and now it's so bad. It used to be so good, it was actually doing so good. It was doing so good.
It was doing so damn good, then like 3 terrible turns in a row.
Let's see if it improves itself.
Okay,
If there's
you know what?
any cool things in it.
The sequel's always like not as good, but the third one, you know, the third one's always pretty good.
Yeah, let's see. It just seems like they were making a good. I don't have any ideas, and they just spam shit, and, like made it the worst map ever.
Break better. You're just going too fast. Yeah, but I can't tell that until I'm already off the map. So, like that's the problem with a lot of these
I
tracks.
could tell. I just didn't.
Ah!
What the hell? It actually has twists and turns and all that good
But also,
stuff.
this is a racing game. You have to go fast. I mean, designing courses around people going fast is like the entire reason you play a racing game. So, you gotta have wide turns.
It's kind of redeeming itself for me.
It's getting there. Those were like 3 terrible turns in a row.
Yeah, there's some really good ideas that I feel that can be expanded upon into a much better map. And I just fell off because of the bans. That's cool.
Yes, Sam.
Oh.
Just shut the fuck up. Like, you shut up. This map is actually pretty okay. I mean, it goes from like excellent to dog shit, and then to excellent
again. Like it feels like, let's give them a break. Let's give them a good level.
Oh no, a blind jump.
Slow
Okay.
down.
Whew. Honestly,
there's nothing I could do there for the spider.
Oh, it's over. Okay, you know what? I'll give that a 7. I would give that a 7. It was like 70% good.
Yeah.
It's kind of
10% taken off for each bad turn.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I just think
your car is dirty.
Yeah. Just those 3 turns near the start. And those could get
We should
cleaned
play
up.
more community maps. That was actually not too bad.
But I think if those got cleaned up a bit and were made a little bit more manageable at some, a speed that isn't fucking granny moped pace.
Granny moped pace.
I mean, I think like people, you shouldn't design a track around granny moped pace. Also, you gotta have more. You gotta have spots for people to use boosts. Because if you just make all your turns like giga bullshit.
Let's do dumb fun. This doesn't look too bad. Honestly,
Yeah.
the turns
Actually,
look good and doesn't seem too impossible.
Actually, yeah, all these turns here look pretty good.
Very nice. I ain't complaining.
I actually really like the dragon.
The dragon's cool because it can decide life or death.
It's cool because it's easy to avoid, but also getting hit by it isn't like a catastrophic mistake.
Oh, thank God they give us these boosts at the start.
Oh, nice. Our speed's gonna be normalized pretty much. Did you get the bug where your boost doesn't start?
No, I just didn't because
Oh.
I wanted to save it.
I thought that was a boost on the ground.
Oh, honestly, I did too. It's kind of hard to tell.
I think this should maybe be a bit more purpley, but as in the spider webs. If they want to go
this
that.
map pretty okay so far.
I mean, it's also worth noting that we don't have what's it called? We never played the maps before, so it's not like we can get it in the first try. Oh wait, that was it? Wait, that was it? Oh. Okay, this isn't bad. I thought it was a boost again.
You thought it was a boost? Oh my God, you're already at the spider? I just got to the loot. Oh, I dodged it. Let's go. And but I got hit by the dragon. Wait, no, I didn't. I'm good. Ah, the dragon only skimmed me, and I was fine.
Actually, kind of sick map. You know what? Pop off.
Pretty good.
Pop off, King.
Pretty good, little Timmy.
Imagine being that bad one. Had to play on turn step one.
You did a good job, little Timmy.
I thought it was a boost again. Something about this turn.
Dude, keep hitting that spider.
I will.
God damn it. Not me. Game.
I just gotta remember I gotta slow down here.
I'm farting myself and it's making me cry.
You're actually pooping?
I'm pooping. Why? No! You should be able to pick a custom amount of laps map that you make.
Yeah, because I feel like some maps should be 2 laps. They should have maybe 4.
Like, I feel like they should have like 5, honestly.
Okay, it's really short. This is a really good map. I wish I could thumbs up maps.
A Willy trombone.
Yo, we just got hit. Yo, Mistake, were you there for the... I was doing one of the final things in story mode, and I got hit by a spider web on the completely opposite side of the map.
Really?
Yeah. Like, there was just one on the ground in, like, near the end of the course, where there was no spiders. Drift Academy!
Drift Academy is pretty fun. But what about Dragon Loop?
These turns are horrendous.
Yeah,
honestly, right. When like the map looks like a bunch of fucking spaghetti, that's when it's bad. That's when you know not to avoid it.
Look at Drift Academy. That's literally a bunch of spaghetti.
No, but like a bunch of like really wiggly, warply spaghetti. Like if the turns look all just fucked, like bent, then.
I mean, so did Bruh Moment, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, but the ones that we saw that were probably terrible were probably the ones that were terrible. Have you heard of Black Magic 2 on Roblox? I have not heard of Black Magic 2. I've only heard of like Roblox Obby. I can't run Roblox.
Have you tried recently?
Not recently, but oh my god, this car is so good for this.
You know what? I'm fine. No, because I can still make a comeback.
I've only played I've only seen Roblox Obbies and like Phantom Forces. I can show you later. I think maybe I've seen it, but I don't know if I've but I wouldn't know. I don't know the name of it. Damn, you
Hey, Wad.
catching up? Let's go. Hit the wall, but that's fine. That's not good though.
Oh, did you fall off?
Yeah.
GG's. Because I'm already at the, like, past the wall part.
Oh, this car is so fucking warpy. Yeah, I think your car is better than mine as well.
Just by a little bit, though.
By a little bit.
We have the same stats, don't worry. Come on, you should be good. You have legendary cars now. Can't make this.
And where even are you? What the fuck?
I've lapped. I'm on my last lap.
Oh, car died. Car, please! Oh my god.
Where are you? That's my question.
I'm at the rubber glove.
The rubber glove?
Mm-hmm.
What rubber glove?
The one on the ground. On the floor, sorry, on the table.
Where's the rubber glove? Oh, you're at the twist.
No, I'm at the twist, yeah.
Oh well.
Honestly, I'm actually not that far behind.
Only 5 seconds behind.
Mhm. And my car died twice. CSGO call, it's off on gloves.
That just goes to show you how good the ROG2 or whatever it's called is. Because you're like 30 seconds in front of me.
Usually, yeah.
Just use the bad for the blade. This is what I'm using.
I don't have a good version of that. So I'll just go with this
Upgrade
instead.
it. You have things. No, Wad. Wad. Wad, it's not even funny.
Look at what...
What?
My god, some of these turns are awful.
What?
Oh, fuck.
What? I don't see a problem.
This is a... You're gonna go slow the entire race. Did they just put in turns so there's no way to boost?
Maybe.
Sniff your bomb for boost.
Like you're gonna use it.
It's true. What the fuck?
Oh. Game glitch.
I just got fucking giga-yeeted?
Me too.
Brown?
No, not
This-
too bad so far.
This is awful! This is actually the worst. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. This right here. Oh my god. Who? They just handed their controller to little Timmy for a second.
Literally, the devil did it. The devil made this map.
Oh god. Actually, I honestly could have made that. What the fuck? Why is this like map just so keen on like blasting into the stratosphere for no reason?
It was made by little Timmy. Chewing on his Xbox controller. We all did that, right? We all chewed on the little nubs on our Xbox controller. I wasn't the only one, right?
That really reminds me of the people who would like come into a VR Discord and go like, "Hey, I play Blade and Sorcery and I love murdering women in it. Does anyone else love murdering women in Blade and Sorcery?" God, I get such a hard on when I do it. It's not me, right? It's not just me. Please, it's not just me. You all love doing it too, please.
Honestly, same. It's not weird, right? Right? Where are you, John?
I'm actually, I don't think I'm that far behind you, but yeah, I'm not that far behind you.
Yeah, I saw you. Oh, cool. Love this.
Oh wow, that's epic. Yeah.
And there goes any sort of loot that I had.
No, I also fell off, so.
I know, but...
No, and then my car just died.
Jesus Christ, how long is this map?
As long as the track creator limiter could be. Why is it so bouncy? No car would be definitely good at the. Yeah, you're actually 100% correct. The garbage disposal truck would be actually excellent on this map. Like, unironically. And then fans.
Somehow I won?
I mean, my car did blast into the stratosphere like 3 times for no reason.
Yeah, me too. But...
It wasn't a bad map as long as you made it like a minute shorter and also didn't have whatever the fuck that magnetic turn was at the near the start. That was awful. I like couch surfing.
Drifts and jumps. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, look at these. What the fuck are these turns?
Uh-oh. 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 Drifts and jumps. No! Are you still using the R2-D2?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I like running the R2-D2. It's a good car.
I know, but it does not give me a chance. It does not give me a chance.
I'm pretty sure you won the last 2.
Yeah. No, the last one. Because it was Driftmania, and you suck at Driftmania. And I already know you're going to win this one. I only have 1 boost.
I also only have 1 boost.
Okay, well, your car's standard speed is my boost. See?
That was a boost. My balls itch.
Fall-off challenge. Never completed. Your balls itch?
Apparently their balls itch.
Oh, I thought you were talking about you.
No, I would never say my balls itch.
No, you've done it like 2 times.
I don't think I've said that 3 times.
No, yeah, you definitely said my balls itch before.
I think I said my nose itches, but I never said my balls itch.
You should though.
Damn, that would give me the viewers, though, honestly.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get you some viewers. My balls itch.
My balls itch.
Oh, it smells like cheese.
Damn, dude. All for like
Got
40
that
viewers?
stench. It's got that stench.
Closed captions found out and started directing people to my stream. Let's go.
I love Twitch. I love Twitch so much.
I love Twitch.
But I think
love
I'll
Twitch.
quit Twitch if I don't get 1 million viewers right this second.
Just have a soundboard. It's like, I love Twitch. I love corporations.
Twitch. I love Mark Zuckerberg. Or Jeff Bezos. Sorry.
Or Jeff Bezos.
And Jeff Bezos. Mark Zuckerberg is bad. Amazon Supreme.
I like Amazon Prime.
Did you know about Twitch Prime?
No, I did not. Tell me more.
Twitch Prime is something free that comes with your Amazon Prime subscription.
They're hacking him.
All you have to do is link it to your Twitch
They
account.
found him. They
or
found
your
him
Amazon
out.
account, and
They found a mistake how they're hacking him. They're stopping me from saying it.
Repeat that. But
Can't believe it. Isn't LGBTQ rights the same thing as trans rights but broader? Yes, but also trans rights also kind of don't even... Like when people say LGBTQ rights, they forget that the T means trans. Plus there's a lot of...
Who in the LGBTQ community is transphobic?
There's probably a lot of people, but like...
Think about it though.
I mostly think
you're
that
already
just...
in the LGBTQ community, why would you also be transphobic?
This is true, but also like TERFs exist and shit.
What, do terrorists just kiss each other? Is that what you're implying, Wad? Are they so lonely that they kiss other men?
Dude, I don't think you... Do you know what TERF means? Are you aware what TERF means?
I thought you said terrorists.
No, I didn't say
I couldn't
terrorist.
hear you.
But yeah, it's also because like trans people are pretty underrepresented, and also they like visually they change a lot of their body, so they usually get picked on a hell of a lot more. Like, unless you're literally asking someone or you see them kissing a man, you don't know that someone's gay. So like they pass pretty much just like a normal white person would. But then like someone trans probably will get picked on because of like their transitioning looks.
Which sucks.
Which sucks, which is unacceptable. I've been walking down the road with Auntie a few years ago, and they've had like actual full water bottles thrown at them, like open, just for existing.
I got another surf and turf. I'm gonna start selling my rare cars. Why can't I sell my rip rod? I'm so mad.
What non-brown water? What? What's wrong? How much longer are you going to stream Hot Wheels? For as long as it takes to reach a bajillion subs.
Yep, you're just a Hot Wheels streamer now.
Good luck.
Permanently. Forever. I'm currently working on my own Hot Wheels. So...
Your own
That's
Hot Wheels
right.
what?
I'm my own Hot Wheels video.
That's right, I'm self-promoting on your stream. Yeah!
Good.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What are you on about? Stop!
Doc Shalom! Ooh.
Okay, but then there's also So.
I actually quite
easy.
like this. This actually looks pretty good.
Oh, Snake Fake 1D.
Like, none of these turns look aggressively awful.
Where do we art? What?
Shut the fuck up, Mistake. Go sub to Waddicker.
Okay, but Waddicker also is Scottish, so think about that.
I feel like I
idiots.
would get more viewers and more, like, reception if I had my Scottish accent on the entire time. As if it's like a setting.
Oh, like the Buzz Lightyear scene where they turn him Spanish.
Like, I feel like people will be more interested and not like... This is fine.
Oh, I just killed him on. Oops. This is a lot better. You're right. Turn it on right now. I know there's some people who haven't heard your Scottish accent in chat right now.
Sure, I probably could. See, it's weird because people listen to me so often, and then, like, if I start doing my Scottish accent, they're like, what the fuck, that sounds so fake. You have no, you're in Florida, Mistake, you have no talk. But I get what you're talking about.
Well, what?
They were saying something about you in chat.
What?
What the fuck is happening with you and your car?
I don't know.
Why is your car fucking dying? I got scooped.
Oh, imagine that was the end. I would have been so happy.
Mistake is rubber banding and lagging like crazy.
I'm not.
There you are. You're teleporting, you're using hacks.
Yeah, you're right. That's why I'm winning.
It's true.
Oh,
Let's go!
you know what? I'll take it. There's no checkpoint. There's
Did you just do like an Omega
no
shot?
checkpoints. I will take it. Did you see that?
I went on top of the snake. You know, maybe we should be skipping that.
Huh? What I did, I didn't go on top of the snake. I somehow flipped to the bottom of
Yeah, look at that. Mistake is mega lagging.
I like just straight up like flipped to the bottom. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You literally
Stop
like
lying to your viewers, Wad.
you literally like mega lagged right there.
What? Caught by the spider when I passed it.
Hey, Corgi. Maybe we should be doing this. No, it's not gonna work. No. Yeah, shame. You get like one shot.
One shot for what?
To do a big skip.
Oh, the snake skip?
Yeah, snake skip.
We both did a snake skip at the same time, so we're still...
No, I
really
tried it
close.
twice and I failed. Again.
Oh, so mine first?
I mean, you literally are in first, so... What? Oh.
Kind of bullshit, but... What's my internet like?
Really garbage right now?
Nah, what are you on about? I only
mean,
have 3,000 milliseconds of lag on Discord.
Let's go. Why did the nose make a squish nose? Did the nose
I
make a
do
squish
gotta go
nose?
though. I gotta go.
No,
I
you
will
don't.
see you later, Waddicker. Yes, I do. I do have to go.
Stinky
go eat
man.
dinner. Okay.
Fair enough.
See ya.
See ya. Let's open some blind boxes. Two dirty commons. We're doing a speed run. Don't click the basement. My God, that was so close. Let's go! Yo! That's a rarity higher than legendary. Let's freaking go. It's got shit boost though. Collection. Damn, we got another super treasure hunt. Notice how mistake left and was content gets good. It is tempting to sell that, to be honest, but you know. Damn, we got a lot of stuff. And I can actually upgrade a lot of cars as well. Actually, hang on, what's in this shop? Ooh, the boom car. I don't actually have that. Overall, though, these are not fantastic. I mean, some of these are actually pretty good, but not fantastic. Damn, we got lots of cars. Alright, well... I think we'll be done streaming Hot Wheels for now, because obviously we reached our goal of 1 million subs. But damn, it's a lot of fun. I'll definitely be playing more Hot Wheels later, for sure. And we'll be doing some multiplayer streams and stuff like that. We'll be playing some multiplayer, playing with Mistake, and etc. Alright, well, I will see you later. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day.